YouTube, what's happening? It is Saturday, February 8th, and now we're finally going to talk about the Super Bowl that's happening tomorrow on obviously Super Bowl Sunday. Chiefs and Eagles are playing in New Orleans. Game starts at 6:30 Eastern. So we're going to break this game down like we've always broke every game down for football season and put a nice little bow on the end of the season. So I'm probably going to have anywhere from 3 to 5 plays is what I'm going to aim for. That's what I laid out for myself. We're going to look at the props, look at the numbers, look at everything and see what we can do out there. So let's go ahead and jump into it. It's going to be just one quick video. So first off, I got some odds. Currently, we have KC is -1.5 on the spread, 115 on the money line, 48.5 is our total. You can see the numbers there. We're going to open up both teams and see what they've been up to all season. So let's go ahead and pop on over there. Let's look at their schedules. We got to see, it's been a minute. It's been a couple weeks. We need to remind ourselves what these two teams have been up to lately too. So let's look at the schedule. It's not stat schedule. Here we go. Come on down. You see what they did. They're 15-2 in the playoffs, obviously. Yeah, they've been doing pretty good. Houston, Buffalo, they got past both of them. Barely got past Buffalo, barely, by 3 points. Houston wasn't really an issue. And then you got Philly. We go over to Philly. We look at their schedule real quick just to take a little quick glimpse. Green Bay, LA, Washington. Beat the hell out of Washington. Yeah, so you can see all that there. So cool. Let's look at the depth chart, injuries, all that fun stuff. Depth chart, we want to see if anybody's hurt, anybody's out, anything. Because we're the day before. We know who's going to play by now, you would think. So Devontae looks like he's good. Everybody else is on the list. Good deal. Defense, you see who's going to be the starters. Everything's there. Same for the kickers and all that. Good. KC, same situation. Look at the depth chart. Yep. Everyone's there. Everyone you expect. And then you got the defense. Everything's looking good. Yep. And then kickers and whatnot too. So good stuff. We have everything there. So let's pop over the numbers. These are season stats. Remember, these are not postseason. These are just the regular season. So we can see what they've been up to as a team. Remember last 5, you got to kind of worry about KC's a little bit because they did get their ass whooped in that last game because it didn't matter. It was against Denver. It was like 38-0 or some shit like that. So, but for the whole season, we can look at the numbers at least. So, and it's pretty obvious. Philly's going to rely heavily on running. We know that. KC is not. To me, it still baffles me KC won half the games they won because the stats were never in their favor in most of these games, and somehow they won. You can say how you think they won. Hey, whatever. Everybody has their own opinions. Cool. But statistically, yeah. So for the last 5 games, you can see how everything lies out. But we're not even going to focus on that. We're going to do the smart thing. What we're going to do is, go based on what we think is going to happen. And I think personally, my personal opinion is I think Philly gets a lead. And then somehow KC wins based on some kind of bullshit shenanigans that everyone's going to be talking about for the next 6 months. If there's a way to do it. I want to bet Philly money line first half, KC money line game. Something like that. That's going to be the first play. Something in that nature. For the over-under people still think a bunch of money is coming in the over. Yeah, no. No, if anything, I think there's going to be a lot of running. I think there's going to be a lot of defense. Eagles defense is really damn good. We know this. Chiefs had a really good D-line. We know this. So I think the under's a play. It's 48.5. Doesn't it feel me out? Doesn't it feel like one of those numbers, like they kind of want you to take this? They want you to take the over. And if money's pouring on it, why is it not moving? Makes you think. I don't know. I lean under in this one. So first play, we're going to type it up. We're going to go Philly money line first half / it's going to be a parlay if need be. I'll do it if a parlay if I have to / KC money line game. However you want to work that out, that's what I'm thinking. Philly is leading at halftime. KC's going to hoist a trophy based on some shenanigans probably. If I could put shenanigans in there, I would. Also, play 2 under 48.5. That's my second play. Let's just go ahead and be straight up with it. Let's think about it logically. Now, could they easily be a shootout? It could very well, but I can see this easily being 23-26, and which that would hit the over. But it could easily be something simple like that, to where both sides are struggling and the books are just cleaning up on everybody. I can see that right in the middle where it needs to be. So watch. So I like that. Let's go to props, see if we can find some fun stuff. I'm going to take 3 props. We're going to take 3. We obviously got to start with our bread and butters we've been doing all year. We got to start with tackles and assists. And I have everything sorted. We got Jalen Hurts to score a touchdown, Nolan Smith sack, Jake Elliott 2 field goals, which I still feel is always a great play because Jake Elliott loves to hit field goals. I want to take 1 tackle assist, and it might be this random ass dude. Just might be this dude here. Yeah, whole season. We'll see what you've done all year. You had 5-4 last game. Not bad. And you mean that's what have you done lately? That's what you've done lately. Pretty good. Man, I might take that. That's pretty good. Jake Elliott field goals. Yeah, we'll probably take Jake Elliott hit some field goals. And then, yeah, I'll probably take both of those. I don't really want to take somebody in the 60 or the 40 range, but yeah, Connor for sure could be a play. Elliott for sure. Hurts touchdown. It almost feels like it's going to be one of the most popular plays because it almost feels like a tush push has to happen. Doesn't it make sense? I can see a tush push giving Philly the lead going to halftime. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. But yeah, I don't know. So you can take that. Let's go to QBs. Let's bounce over here and look and see what they're actually up to with the passing yards. Look at both the numbers, see what they got popping. 240 is your average last 10, 232 last 5. Not good. 252 is your number. You expect a lot of passing yards, huh? Oh, I don't like that. Either way, I mean, it could go either way. Philly has a really good pass defense. We know this. There's no lie. We've seen this. Look at Hurts. I'm never going to trust Jalen Hurts throw the ball. I don't care. I just don't care. Unless he's playing Tampa Bay or somebody or Baltimore who has absolutely, well, Baltimore swapped it around the middle of the year. Tampa had an absolutely terrible pass defense. Yeah, if you play somebody who has terrible pass defense, sure, but no one else. No, I might trust him to run the ball, though. Let's look at his rushing yards real quick since we're here. My second quarter passing rush, third quarter pass rush yards. That's a thing now. Hold up. They're implementing new things on me I wasn't expecting. What is this? Pass rush? Whoa. What is, whoa, hold up. 45 rush. Even then, combined, he still isn't coming close to 253. That's sad. Where's rush? Why is this in alphabetical order? This is really, there is rush. Yeah, 16 before that. He had 70, and it's just, his number's 40. I expect him to get this, but we'll keep it up. Now, also, Patrick, my homies, let's look at your rushing yards because you like to scramble and then try to like flop and try to get 10 extra yards and all this random stuff. Let's see what we got here for you. Let's see rush yards. 43, 14. Okay, so if you're gonna give me two, I'm gonna take Jalen to get it over Mahomes. Mahomes is trying not to get hurt, so I'll take Hurts. We'll leave his option. So we have three options so far. Sadly, so maybe not sadly, but interestingly, they're all Eagles. Let's see, rushing. What we have? Pacheco, Hurts, Saquon. Let's see. Saquon's at 110. Gainwell's at 6.5. Love that. I love Gainwell 6.5. I'm gonna tell you one of the receiving props I'm taking right now is gonna be a Chief. Can you figure out which one it is? If you guessed a receiver, you're wrong. I almost want to take Barkley as a root for him. Like, who could stop this man? Exactly. Look what he does. Look what he do. He has not played Casey this year, so it can't pop up. Let's look at receiving. Oh, and look who's the first option. My favorite receiver for the Chiefs. I don't know why he gets so many catches, but he does, and I love it. And I will always take it. So this is This is going to be 100% a play. So let me go ahead and I think Saquon's going to play. I think I'm going to have more than 5 plays. I might have 7. I might just have a few more. Let's just, we can have a few. It's the last game of the season, right? Can't hold nothing back. Ain't that what they say? Can't hold nothing back now. So we have the first half Philly KC money line play. We have the under 48 play. We have a QB play. A running back play is going to be Saquon. Saquon. I can spell Saquon over 10,000 yards. I don't know how many yards that was. That was a lot. Hurts, Saquon 109.5. And I just want rush. I don't want him to catch. Just run the ball. Run the damn ball. Do your job because you do great at it. So run the ball. Receiving for receivers is going to be Piron. And you're like, wait, that's the only one you're taking for receiver? Yep, that's it. Just Piron over 7.5 receiving yards. That's it. Just Piron. And then for the okay, so I'm gonna have a money line stuff. I'm gonna have a total. I'm gonna have a QB thing. I'm gonna have a running back thing, a receiver thing, a kicker thing, and a defensive thing. Kicker, we already know is Elliott. Yeah, I'll take 7 plays. Let's have some fun, right? Elliott's over 1.5 field goals made. And our defensive dude is going to be this dude from KC. Whoever the hell this is, I have no clue, but he's been doing well, so we'll take it over 4.5 T plus A. And then lastly, I think the QB thing is going to be Hurts to run the ball. Hurts over 39.5 rush yards, which is going to help contribute to the under, which is going to help make sense with everything. So there are my 7 plays. NFL is here. The NFL season's done. The Super Bowl's here. 7 plays in a game's a lot, I know, but hey, it's just 7%. That's all we're doing. 1% of the bankroll. That's it. So I appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe, put in the comments what your plans. Hey, if you would disagree with me, tell me why. Let's have some conversation about it, because I think there's going to be shenanigans. If there was a prop in there, shenanigans happen, yes or no, I'm putting yes. Just saying. So I don't know what NFL likes to do twists. So yeah, so those are all my plays. Yeah, so let me know what you're thinking, and we will see you, well, next season. Go check out NBA, college basketball, NHL. I have videos on those every single day. Baseball's coming back next month. Soccer's going to be here soon. I'm doing videos on those. Hell, UFC's going to be, I'm eventually going to start UFC once I get around to it. So yeah, lots of stuff. Anyways, there's the HQ. Appreciate being here. Peace.